Welcome back to TikTok Rack Reactions. It's me, yours truly, the Roberto Bolaño of Bolsas de Divertido, Dalton Pruitt. I gotta be careful. I mean, TikTok keeps striking my videos down in which I do these rack reactions. The last one I got struck down due to the fact that in the original video, the woman is wearing a sheer outfit. And the app says that the people that post here have to conceal their bits, their naughty bits, and anything that's sheer or translucent, see-through does not count as concealment. And her original video is still up and has 658,000 views, but my video, in which I just like stitched her video and put my face over hers, immediately got struck down. So this is an attack. This is an attack on me, the Caucasian man. But anyway, I got tagged in this video a lot over on X, formerly Twitter, and people are clamoring for my thoughts on this pair right here. This is a lady by the name of Addie Muncher on X, formerly Twitter. I couldn't find if she has an account here on TikTok, but she's over there, and I mean, good Lord, these are heavy, dense, like neutron stars, decaying and going supernova, becoming white dwarfs and then black holes. You know, just a little physics for you, folks. You know, as a star ages, it becomes more and more dense, and eventually it becomes too heavy for its own existence, and then folds in on itself, and that's what forms a black hole. And such is the same philosophy as this pair of nebulas right here. Them things are just absolutely consuming this person, just all of it. You know what I mean? These are a couple of back breakers. Okay, that they're folding her spine over and over again until eventually she will collapse in on herself, absorbing all light and matter around her. But in the meantime, excellent presentation, boosted up by this fun little top. And what do I say, folks? Meat and mystique, and we got a good showing of meat right here. Couple of flank fajitas, hot off the grill. And the staging of these, just the bust, the showing of meat, the slit betwixt them, the cleavage. These are a couple of distractors. Okay, these are going to cause an argument between you and your girlfriend or wife. You know, you're having a nice date night, a little dinner at the Outback Steakhouse or Cheesecake Factory, which is tough these days in this economy. And like with all the planning, getting a babysitter, and the price of food going up, just going to the Cheesecake Factory nowadays is quite the outing. It's very cost prohibitive now, and that's a special night between you and your missus. And then in walks through the door this pair of beach balls right here, that you want to get a tap on and keep in the air. And you just can't help but stare. And as you know, you're sitting on the side of the booth that has a full view of the entrance of the foyer, and you can see them bounce, jiggle, and clap down the up and down the restaurant as they take her and her date to the table. And you're just gawking, ogling, and your girlfriend notices. You're munching on Vietnamese lettuce wraps, and then all of it falls out of your mouth. All of the whatever the meat is, and bean sprouts and lettuce just fall out of your mouth as you see these jiggle down the tables at Cheesecake Factory. And your girlfriend or wife goes, what are you looking at? And then she looks over her shoulder and sees these as well. And Depending on the size of her, bitty bitty bombs in her own self-esteem, it'll determine how the rest of the night's going to go and how she feels about the strength of y'all's relationship. And these right here are going to cause fights at a restaurant like that for sure. It's gonna be an awkward rest of the meal as you're brought your shepherd's pie and your girlfriend gets her steak Diane. You're not gonna be talking much, and she's gonna be giving you the silent treatment, and you're just gonna keep going, babe, what's wrong? I mean, what's going on? And she's gonna say, I saw you looking at that Spanish girl's tetonas, and it just makes me feel like you don't really appreciate me the way I want you to, the way you should in this relationship. We've been together for months, years, and I still catch you looking at other women that way. And you got to tell her, it's nothing to do with you and who you are and your body. That's just being a man. If I see a pair of bolsas con leche like this, then I gotta take a peek. And there's not even anything necessarily sexual happening within me. It's just hardwired into my DNA to just make a beeline in my eye line towards these. And women just don't understand that. And women that you're dating or whatever. This woman, the women who go presenting in this way, they absolutely get it. They love the attention that it brings them. They don't even understand that they're wrecking homes without ever stepping foot in them. And so there's almost a giddy malevolence to what these are and what they represent in the way that they're just consuming and drawing in the attention of men all around them in public, on the internet. But we are powerless to it. And so, I have mixed thoughts on that. I can appreciate them, but I also have to know that I have to read my Bible. I got to pray to fight off the temptation, to fight off the what them things are doing to me a lot of the time. And when I observe them in this way, it's from a purely objective, artistic point of view for the purpose of analysis, of criticism, and I just have to say that these are great. They're fun to look at. They have amazing qualities. No veins from what I can tell, but they'll come in due time. These things will tell a story someday. Overall, just great character, fun, ample, but just boulders, that I would love to work with my big. They look like such strong hands. Like in the Never-Ending Story. That's kind of how I'm envisioning these. Is I'm a big rock monster, and these are the rocks that I do my work with. Anyway, 10 out of 10 wood motorboat.